Lasagna here and hi, and today I'll be teaching you how to draw Chibi Spider-Man homemade suit. You know, the one from Homecoming, like the really weird looking one. So let's get started. So to start this off, first sketch out his pose. So in order to do that, we'll just start sketching out his head by making it like a circle, right? We'll go something like that because it's meant to look cutesy. So then we'll just add like a line that goes down like that to indicate which way he's looking, and one as well this way, and just to make it look a little more cutesy, we can add like cheeks poking out around here, like a cheek line here, like a little thing like that. You see? Can you see it on the camera? He'll rub out this part and we have it looking like that a little. Makes it look a little cuter, I guess. Right? And then for his body, all we want to do is just make it look like a square, like a rectangle. Right? He's going to be like crouching down. And then we'll just have his arm, because it's not going to be too big, just like that. Okay? Just block it off. And the other one, same thing, we'll just do like another rectangle. And that's it. Okay, and for this leg we'll just make it go like that, and then it'll curve back, like we'll make his leg look a little chubbier, make it a little cuter, like that, kind of. Yeah, and then add his little foot. Yeah, that works, like that. Then his other one, I kind of just wanted to stick out like that. It's kind of like, yeah. And then his foot, we can just sketch it out like that. You know, you don't want to add too many details. And then, for his hand, all we want to do is make it like, kind of like a mitten looking thing. You just want to draw all these fingers together like that, and just add like a little thumb. And then that should be the basic part, and then the fingers down here. Yeah, make it so we have the thumb and then the fingers just going down like that. Okay, and that's the basic pose. Okay, so now we can start doing like the details on him. So first thing what we want to do is add his eyes, right? They're just going to be like circle things. So in order to do them, we'll just draw like a first circle here, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Make his eyes bigger than what they should be, because it makes it look cuter. Right, you want the head to be about half, like half the body in total. So you got the head and then the body. They should be about the same size, right? And then so after the circles, it has like a little trapezoid looking thing. So we go like that, and it like goes to the edges, right? Same thing on the other side. Okay, and then it has like a little loop thing here. Just add those in. Boom, and we'll rub out this line that goes horizontally and vertically. We'll just rub it out because we'll just add like a faint line going down like that as well, like the sewing thing on his suit. You know, it'll just be faint. You won't really see it when we outline it. Okay, and then his jumper. All we're going to do for that is add like a little thing that goes here so you can kind of see it. Not too many details. We'll just make it go down like that. Then over like that. And then, because we're not going to see it, doesn't really matter how it looks. Just something like that so we can see that he has a hoodie. Then we'll add, we'll add like a little line for his for the bottom of his shirt. We'll add lines here to show that he has no sleeves, right? Because that's what his suit looks like. Let's just get like that, like a singlet, basically. Then we'll add a line down here to indicate the zipper. And then his logo, it's like, we'll draw like a circle, right? Like a circle up here. We'll make it big so it's like visible. Alright, and then we'll have another one down here. And then he's got like, yes, so you got the two circles. Color this part in black actually, because it should be black. Alright, so we got the two circles, and then we have like a skinny line going up for the legs that end with a thick oval at the top. So we'll do the same thing here. Right, you got to do it 8 times all up because the spider has 8 legs. Yep. So it should kind of look something like this. And then so we'll start working on his hands, right? So he's got like fingerless gloves, so we can just sketch out like a little thing like that. Like just cut off where the fingers are. And then he also has like his web shooters. So we'll just add those on. We can just draw them like big rectangles at first. Yeah, just like a rectangle there and curve like the sides and stuff to make it look more cute. Because that's the whole point of this style. Or at least I think it is. Try to make them look bigger as well, because on the homemade suit they're much bigger than the other ones. And the details doesn't really matter, you can just add like the big web cartridge things here. And then that's basically it for his hands. But yeah, he's also got the webbing. So like just draw webbing things. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Doesn't have to look perfect because this is just like a sketch. We'll outline it and stuff afterwards. And then for his legs, basically there's nothing on like the first part. And then here we'll have to draw like a big rectangle, like a rectangle looking thing. Because he's got those socks, right? And then we'll draw some lines on them. And then they go downwards. Alright. And like they stop here because he's wearing like shoes. So we'll just draw some lines coming down. Right. And then he's got his red shoes, which we can't because we're not coloring it in yet. We'll just draw like little things, yeah, and just add like add the sole. So you should have something like this by now. Alright, and then you can just sketch the floor out behind him. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. And so now we can start fine lining it. So I'll fine line it and then I'll be done. So all done. See, it's all outlined. And I forgot to mention, but you have to draw like the little dangly things from the jumper. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, I added them in right there. And then now that we finished outlining it, we can add some color. So okay, all done with the color. And we should probably add some wrinkles to the suit. Yeah, we should have done this before, but I completely forgot. So to do this, we can just add some lines where like a bunch of it would like bulk up. Not too many. It doesn't have to be too detailed. Because this is just a cutesy drawing. Yeah, and when coloring it in, add some shadows and stuff. It makes it look nicer, trust me. So now, we're going to grab a black marker, okay? And we're just going to outline it, okay? So it pops out more, you know, stands out more from the background. So we're just going to do this really thick layer, just around, you know, make it look nicer. So while we're doing this, please subscribe, click the notification bell, the like button, and share the video if you like it, which you probably do, right? So yeah, when you're going around the blue sections, right, we're going to add some squiggly lines to show like wrinkles on the suit, right? So yeah, see, it's already starting to pop out more, looking better. Yeah, we're just going around the hands now. Right, make sure you go in between like these areas as well, where it's just a gap. You got to go between there as well. So it's looking pretty good now, right? Pretty good. Hopefully yours is as well. So now we're just going over these blue sections again, because like, yeah, making them squiggly and stuff, but I kind of messed it up. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, and here, see, this arm looks good. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, we're just going over his hands now. Sorry for covering it all up. Yeah, and hope you guys are liking it so far. Yeah. Just bunching it up, and yeah, so I'll quickly go back with like a thinner marker on the insides to do the same thing, because I forgot to do it on this arm. So all we got left to do is to sign it. So we'll just go down here at the bottom corner and sign it. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Hope it was actually helpful. So yeah, that's how to draw a homemade Spider-Man suit, Chibi style. So yeah, bye.